Skyline season, so I just woke up, so I'm not gonna be talking very loud. I did a 2-hour live stream all the way to like 1 o'clock. So yeah. So today's video is tips and tricks, and yeah, it's basically tips and tricks for your aim. And so I want to be doing speedball map for this. So let's go to speedball. And then I'm going to do free for all. And then I'm going to set this unlimited real quick. Okay, so when you're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, we're going to talk about crosshair placement. So you see the dot in the middle, like when I run and stuff, you always want to have that in the middle. So when you're taking corners, you can just snap, always have it on middle, for an example. Okay, and the next tip is you always, if you go down here, you want around, you don't want above 6.6, and you want to turn down your ADS, and both the ADS sensitivities to 75. You also want your aim response curve type dynamic, and then you want your aim assist focusing. Focusing is really important. It basically like slows down like insanely good. Do you see that? See that it's slowing down like that? That's what it is. So you want focusing on. And you want crosshair placement. So you want to place your crosshair in the middle of, you want to place your crosshair in the middle of the in the middle of your screen, so you can just snap. Okay. So the next tip is, hold on. So the next tip is you want to be able to snap. So say, okay, that's this, you want to be able to do that. So you just want to snap on the players. So see, you got a guy right here and you got a guy right there. You want boom, boom. So you basically are not dragging like this in shooting. You want to snap, and it also resets that aim assist. So snap. I'll find some examples. That was terrible. See how I just reset the aim assist there. We'll have to take this. So what I used to play on was a I used to play on a 3-3, or no, it's a 4-4, and that got too slow for me. I didn't really like that. So my crosshair at all. So it's not very good if you have it that low, because you can't really track the enemy that way. You're kind of just, you know. I mean, it's good for snapping and all, but it's, if they're moving, it's not the best at all. Okay, so what do we got here? We got crosshair placement, we got snapping, and we got settings. So yeah, that should be it. You also want a gun that has like basically no recoil, but also still be good on damage, like the MP5 as an example. That's really good. It's the MP5, or the MP7 is really good for snapping. I honestly like the MP7, but I like the MP5 better. It's just my opinion, because I think the MP5 does like more damage and also has like the lowest recoil possible. I don't know. Anyways, so what I have on my MP5 right now is, I know optic. My muzzle, I don't have a muzzle. I got a barrel on it, which is, oops.